Okay, good morning. This is my view first thing on my first day on the trail. I am at Somebody Alexander Visitor Center, and right now we're making our way to Gooseberry Falls. It's gonna be a good day. Salaam and greetings, humans. I am currently on a detour, which is why there's so much highway behind me. I don't even know what time it is. It doesn't really matter anymore. Itchy forehead. So what we're doing today is the start of a section hike for me of the Superior Hiking Trail. Excuse my out of breath. I've got like a good number of pounds behind me. It's pretty good. So I started in Gooseberry Falls, which were the falls you saw. That was the lower falls. I walked past the upper falls, but I did not record anything of it. That's fine. And in case you can't tell, I'm going uphill. So, yeah, I'll probably catch you at my first break of the morning, which is whenever I feel like it. Oof, Maggie. It is going to be, well, let me give you base info. I'll be out here today, which I think is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is my birthday, inshallah, Saturday, and then my husband will pick me back up on Sunday, inshallah. What kind of bird are you? Oh, crow. It's a lovely day. Lovely. Lots of mosquitoes when I got out of the car, though. A lot. Like, so much that I had to go, oh, I'll put on some bug spray right now. Okay. But this is making my arm tired. So we'll see how much vlogging we actually get done on trail. But the goal, assuming all body parts hold out, and if Allah wills, will be to start in Gooseberry, which we just left, and continue on to Caribou Falls. So bookending it with waterfalls. Sounded like a good idea to me. Anyway, gonna put my device away, help conserve some energy. Okay, talk to you later, inshallah. Bye. Okay, we're on a Forest Service road, which is still part of the detour. You take like this bike path for 2 miles, and then the service road for, I think, just over 1. I think it's 1.2. So we're in that chunk. What I was not prepared for was how bad the flies would be. I was ready for mosquitoes. I got my hat, got my head net in my pack, but whoo, flies. Sometimes, like, if you walk through an area, like, they're not here deeper in the woods, at least not in forest, but on that bike path, whew, if you would like walk through an area, they would swarm you and just follow you. I don't know if they bite, but they did. A number of them landed on my shoulders, and then my shoulders got itchy, so I started beating them off with my hat, because I I don't know if the permethrin was killing them. Oh, there's a huge crow. Huge. Gracious, that's a big bird. Maybe it was a raven? I don't know. So big. I'm sorry I didn't show you. But like, didn't die by landing on the permethrin. Also, this camera makes my skin look way greater than it is. With COVID stress at work for me, and just generally, in addition to like masking full-time at work, if I'm not at lunch, here's a Swedish fish on the ground. If I'm not eating lunch or taking a sip of water, I'm wearing a mask. Is there an easier way to do this? Also, I haven't been, I'm definitely not a lefty. I haven't been using my trekking poles. So I probably should get them out of my backpack, because this chunk is less smooth, but I was just on the bike path was paved. So it's like, not messing up my tips just for paved ground. Oh. Surprisingly, I have great service out here. So I can text my family. I could call my best friend, who's probably at work right now in Louisiana. But yeah. Yeah, that's all I have for right now. Oh, I wanted to show you how you know you're on the right track, because there are usually blazes every so often, which is just like, in this case, a blue painted rectangle on a tree. Sometimes they have the little SHT protist, I guess. That's what it's shaped like. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll put it here. If not, sorry. But yeah, they had the protist on a lot of the bike path, and they've got blazes on trail, little blue rectangles. Next time I see one, I'll show you, because you can see them from pretty far away, which is good. We got some rain up here recently, I suppose. Oh. Okay, my arm is failing to keep up the phone at a good height, so that'll be it for now. I'll check in later. It's still morning. I did take a little break, and then I tried to take another little break down by Lake Superior, but got swarmed hard on the little path from the road to the lake. But it was like a beautiful rock beach. All the rocks are like this big and smooth. I wish I could have hung out there a little bit, but that was just not gonna go. It's the world behind me. Oh, here's a blaze in front of me. Let's see. Oops. Oh, can you see it? It is, boop, that guy. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording, drink some water. Maybe text some people. Okay. Bye, guys. Okay. So we're recording audio through my headset right now. So if it's not good, sorry. But don't go chasing waterfalls. But if you happen upon 2 waterfalls in one day, look at the waterfall. I just came off Blueberry Hill not too long ago. I'm a little sweaty. And yeah, I thought this was just a river with some rapids that I was going to have to cross. turns out. Ow. Mosquitoes. These mosquitoes hurt. So I might have to get back to scooting. But just wanted to show you my second waterfall of the day. That's pretty cool. I stepped in the mud. Salaam, guys. I am next to a waterfall that's hard to see, and I don't feel like getting up to show right now, but I will show before I leave, inshallah. And by this waterfall, I'm here chilling because it's afternoon. It's noon, probably right now. It started to get a little warm for me, so I decided to take a little bit of a break. I don't know if I showed you, but it's been really muddy. So my shoes and socks got wet. So I found this spot. It had a good tree for leaning. Thank you, white pine. And also had like a nice sunny spot over there. There for my shoes and socks to dry out. So I'm gonna chill here a little bit. Don't judge me, ultralight friends, but I did bring a whole book. If you're planning a hike on the SHT, grab this. If there's a new edition, grab that. But I found it really helpful in planning and decision making today. What is this? Split Rock River. So probably gonna pack up in a bit and keep on trekking. Okay, I'm at Split Rock, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of what the terrain is like. It's all like shaled off rock that makes it really hard to use your trekking poles. Now, not quite so much, because it's switched back to being roots and rock. This makes 2 state parks in one day. It's been a nice day. Alhamdulillah. Hey everybody. I hope it's not too windy. I'm up on top of another hill. That's Lake Superior. And I think, I'm turning this right, that right there approximately is where I came from this morning. It's been a good hike thus far. I filled through some water because I knew I was leaving water source and heading uphill. I did a water crossing and that went fine. I did catch my little toe a little bit, so I patched it up with a little bit of Leuco tape. And right now I'm just standing here texting since I have reception, and enjoying the breeze, because down in them trees is hot. There's no breeze, so it's good to be up high for a bit. Might take a little break. I'm not opposed to chilling. Alrighty, I'm gonna go before somebody else comes around the corner. I don't know who else is like me and genuinely loves a prairie, but I happen to end up in this beautiful space. I'm still kind of on a ridge. It's like if you go just that way on the other side of all that birch, which looks like a long way, but it's not. There's like a steep drop off. Yeah. But it is like 4 o'clock p.m. And yikes. I have hit a wall. Usually my solution is eat something. And I did, and it didn't help. I still have snacks in my snack pocket. But it's just been a long day. When I left my Sitzplatz on the ridge, I had gone 13 miles. And I think I still have 1 more mile to do before camp. But this is where it becomes type 2 fun, according to my husband. Type 1 fun is just fun. Like, oh man, you get to go to like 6 Flags. You get to go do this thing that you think is really fun. That's fun. Type 1. Type 2 fun is the kind of fun that sucks while you're doing it. But then when you look back on it, you're like, oh man, that was so great. It wasn't. But it's like, it's hard. I'm tired. And you probably, like me, hear that sound in the background and go, what is that? I'm not entirely sure. But it's mechanical in nature. Probably construction of some form or another. But since the sky had gotten kind of dark, I was like, oh, crap, that's thunder. I need to put some mustard on this hike and get to where I need to go. Such is not the case. I still need to get where I need to go, but for different reasons. There should be a water source because I'm running low. And there should be places to put my tent so I can lie down and put my feet up. Because, like, the bottoms of my feet aren't sore, but, like, my toes, I don't really feel them anymore. But they were sore earlier. At least, let's say I don't feel the pain in them anymore. Sorry for getting so close. But yeah. Oh. Goodbye, prairie. And I'm just kind of like generally a little bit sore-ish. Sore-ish. Stegosaurish. Sorry. A little sore-ish. Little bit of sore ankles. Like my right hip is a little sore. But luckily this part, sorry, close-ups. Luckily this part has been really pretty easy. Took off the hijab and went with hood that's on my shirt and hat for coverage, since the last time I saw any human being was like 10:30, maybe, no, closer to 11, after I did my bridge crossing, or my river crossing. Bridge crossings are nothing of note, because you just walk over them. Oh. So I'll come back when I'm in camp, inshallah, and cooking up something for dinner. I'm thinking lentil soup sounds real good. Alright, until later.